Welcome to another episode of Emidiv Kitchen. Today we are going to show you a simple recipe. It's an appetizer, very easy to make from the comfort of your home. So sit tight and enjoy the video. So without wasting time, I am going to show you the ingredients we will be using for our appetizer today. First, before I show you the ingredients, what we'll be doing today is a vegetable salad and pineapple fruit on by its side. You know, this sometimes we usually experience, find it difficult to get something we can just lay our hands on real quick and eat, especially when it comes to fruit and vegetables. And if you're someone like me that have kids at home, we all know that they need fruit and vegetables. Please also do note that not only kids need this vegetable. As adults also, we need fruit and vegetable for good metabolism. So, just as I said earlier, we will be doing vegetable salad and a pineapple fruit by its side. So this is good for visitors, you and your family as well. So let's get started. Now I'll be introducing the ingredients I'll be using for my vegetable salad. So I already have my whole pineapple, which I'll be using for my side appetizer. And so for the vegetable salad proper, I will be using a half pound. I will be using half of this cabbage. This is a 3-pound cabbage, so which means I'll be using one and a half pound of this. Here I have kidney beans. This is half cup. I will be using lemon. I will be using the back and the juice as well, which means I will be grating the back and then use the juice as well. It gives it a nice taste. I will be using 2 large fresh tomatoes, which I'll be slicing, 1 large green pepper, a 1/4 cup of fruits, a 1/4 cup of raisins, and here I have 2 cups of mixed vegetables. Please do know that these mixed vegetables have already been steamed and it's now ready to use. And also I'll be using 8 ounces of Monterey cheese. This is 16 ounce, which means I'll be using half of this. I will be using 4 eggs, which we will need to boil. And I will be using 2 tablespoonfuls of whole Greek yogurt. And lastly, we will be using our mayonnaise. So, without wasting time, let me wash my eggs and have them transferred to the pot. However, I still need to wash my hands first. So these are my large 4 eggs, which I'll wash and set on the stove while I start the preparation of the mixture. My egg is washed and then in the pot, as you can see, and then filled with water to cover it. Now I will set it on the stove. And then start with slicing my cabbage. So just as I mentioned earlier, I will be using half of this. These are already washed, nicely washed and cleaned. So all I just need to do is to start, slicing my cabbage. So I love slicing bit by bit, and I don't like it to be too tiny and not too big as well. You can just slice it in any form you feel. So I am done with slicing this, and we need to transfer it to the bowl. So what I'm doing now is transferring this to the bowl and then start the slicing or the dicing of my tomato. I love slicing my tomato, so that is what I'll be doing. Washed and cleaned. I will first slice it and then dice it. I love a lot of cheese in my salad. So it depends on your discretion, and even for the cheese, so, it depends on you liking it. So it's not compulsory. And the kind of cheese you are also using depends on what you like. You can choose to use the brand of cheese you like, and you can even combine multiple cheese to it. It's so nice. It depends on the taste you want. I love doing this. Yeah. this. As you can see, with all I have done, I just feel like eating them now. Even though they are not ready, I feel like I should start eating them now. It's working on my brain that you need to start eating it. Okay, so that is it. Now we have sliced and diced all that need to be diced. The next thing I'll be doing is grate my lemon and also extract the juice. This is my medium-sized lemon, and just as I said, all I need to do now is to start grating. And for the grating, I will need to use the tiniest part of the grater, so it can be, you know, it can be of tiny bits and not big, so you don't even feel it when you're eating. All you'll be feeling is the taste and the aroma of the lemon. So as you can see, we have nicely cleaned out the back of the lemon. Oh, I still have a little bit here. I need it. I want to make sure I extract all the back of the lemon. Good. So this is perfect. Did you see that? Nicely grated. Yeah. So the next thing I'll be doing now is to extract my juice from the lemon. Okay, some lemons are seedless, but this is not a seedless lemon. It has seeds in it. So you can still combine the juice with the extract. It doesn't really matter. The lemon is very juicy. It has a lot of juice in it, which is very good for a salad in the first place. However, do not forget to, you know, remove any seed particles. However, do not forget to remove any seed particles that may be in your juice. This can tarnish the image of your salad. Yeah. It can mess up the taste and the appetite your visitor must have had, or even any family member must have had with this. So just to get a permanent 100% review, you don't want to get the review of, oh, it's really nice, but let's remove the balls. So as you can see, okay, still have one here, and that's it. Let's cover that and let it sit for a while. Now the next thing I'll be doing is go over to the stove and then check my egg. I think they should be boiled now because I believe it must be it's already boiling for about 5 to 10 minutes now. So as you can see, my egg is already boiled and cooked. So all I just need to do now is to turn off the stove and then take care of this here. So I will add cold water to it so it can be easily deshelled. So to peel eggs sometimes may be a little bit difficult, but once you have your, all you need to do is to reduce the power of the water so you don't waste water. Water is life, you know, so we need to make good use of it. So as the water is running through, I will be peeling as well. This will help the egg to be easily peeled. So now my egg is peeled and sliced. The next thing now, as you can see, all the ingredients are ready to be used. Now all we need to do is to start combining all this to form one piece. That is the salad. You can start with anyone, it doesn't really matter which one you start with. So first I will have this transferred into it. So whenever you're mixing, it's good that you use a large bowl to help with the mixture. You can see how nice and colorful it's becoming. You can see the combination of the off-white, the green color of the green pepper, and the red color of the tomato. So next we will add our kidney beans already steamed. And next our vegetable already steamed as well. Next is to add our cake raisins. Next is to add our raisins. And then mix sparingly to form a uniform mixture. You can see how nice looking this is already. And next we'll add our grated back of lemon and the juice as well. And then mix. As you can see, this is looking good. I like it. Next, I would be adding the 2 tablespoons of the whole milk yogurt. You can use low fat, and this is also optional, but it gives it a nice taste as well. As you can see, it's a scoop. And then mix again. As you can see, this is going to be a very nice recipe for a party as well. A classic party for that matter. So it doesn't really matter. This recipe goes with every occasion or every event, even for, you know, just regular consumption within the confinement of your home. So you can see it's becoming creamy, and the next thing I'll do now is to add our mayonnaise. So this is a large spoon. I believe this will take, this should be 5 times the regular tablespoon. For this, I will be starting with 3 scoops. And if the 3 scoop is not enough, I am going to add more. Well, for this very particular part, all I just want you to know is that it depends on how creamy you want your salad to be. For some people, they don't like creamy, they don't want too much of it, while some people want it to be really creamy. For someone like me and my household, we like our salad to be very creamy. And once I add the 3 scoops, just as I said earlier, if it's not enough, I am going to add more. There you go. I have to scoop this as well, otherwise it will be wasted. And then set aside and mix. I think the 3 scoop will be okay for me. It's in fact not, I think. The 3 scoop is perfect for this quantity. Okay. And lastly, I would be adding my eggs. So, can you see how creamy this looks? How do you feel about this? You can put your comments in the comment section below. And if you have any questions regarding this, you can, put your questions in the comment section as well. And I'll be more than happy to give you a feedback. So now it's ready to be transferred into our bowl. And I usually do this, and member of my family can just dish out any quantity they feel is okay for them. So the next thing now is to peel my pineapple and dice it. You can see that the pineapple is already ripe and very easy to peel as well. So first, this will go into the trash. I have washed the pineapple. And the next thing is to start cutting. If you want, you can slice. Some people just slice it and that's it. And you can see the pineapple is very fleshy and juicy as well. So the next thing, I don't want it to this way. I would like to dice mine so it can be, you can just use your spoon, or just use your spoon to eat it. So I will do it this way. One after the other. You can do all, especially if you have birthday to, okay. You can see it's a very juicy pineapple. I know some people may not know this, but it's a funny question. Does pineapple grow on the tree or in the ground? I know some people don't know this. So after this video, I will be telling you what the answer is. Yeah, so we are done. I will need to set this aside. So, as you can see, we have our salad and our pineapple as well. However, I need to get my plate and start eating. I need to test this to know how it tastes before my family, it's a good idea. So as you can see, I already have my little piece on the plate, ready to be tested to see how it tastes. Okay, now I know you must be I know that most of my viewers right now already have a clue to what I'm feeling right now. This tastes really, really good. The raisins, and the yogurt are good combinations, giving a sour and sweet taste effect. And for the lemon, I know most people don't like the smell of cabbage. What the lemon have successfully done is to eradicate the smell of the cabbage, giving it a very nice aroma, and at the same time improving the taste. If you like what you're seeing, please comment down below, and do not forget to click on the subscribe button to always receive notifications. And also, we would truly appreciate it if you can share and like this video as well. So please go try this recipe with your family and friends. See you in our next video.